What's up everybody, Fred here with a quick new video. Today we are gonna be talking about Street Fighter 6. And you may be wondering why I'm talking about this, but I am a huge gamer and this is one of the main games that I play. I've played Street Fighter ever since Street Fighter 2 in the arcades. I've played Street Fighter 3, Street Fighter 4, 5, and now we are here at 6. So today I wanted to talk about the Season 3 character announcement that we got at the Summer Games Fest and talk about a little bit about the characters, my expectations, my wish list, the leaks, and other things. So to kick it off, let's talk about the characters. So first we're gonna get Sagat. He is a main character in the Street Fighter franchise, second hand to Bison, or was second hand to Bison, but a very much needed character for this game. I feel like you can't have Street Fighters without Sagat. He is a very popular character, and he is the rival, or was the rival, to Ryu. So a character that is definitely needed in the game. We did actually, at the end of the announcement, get some gameplay footage of this character and his stage, which looks amazing, by the way. As far as the gameplay and his design or build, he does look a bit meek to me. I think the best that he's ever looked was in Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 5, he did get a little bit of a redesign, but he looked leaner. In Street Fighter 6, he's looking even leaner. So I was hoping that, as a Muay Thai fighter, he would be very well built. But we're not getting this from this character this season. The next character that we're gonna be getting is Sea Viper, a brand new character that was introduced in Street Fighter 4, a very technical playstyle, but definitely someone that fans have been asking for. She did not make an appearance in Street Fighter 5, but I know a lot of people have been asking for this character. The next character that we are slated to get is Alex, and maybe not much of a very well known character, but he was the main protagonist in Street Fighter 3. He was actually the new face of Street Fighter 3. Capcom decided that they, wanted to try something different, a new game without the main protagonist, Ryu. So Street Fighter 3 was announced. And I don't think the reception was that well, because later they released Third Strike, which did have Ken and Ryu and other few main characters to the franchise. The last character that we're gonna get is, again, another character that maybe not many people were asking for, or not on anyone's radar, which is Ingrid. I personally don't know a lot about the character, but she did make an appearance in Street Fighter 3 Alpha, which was a PlayStation portable game. She was also supposed to be released in another Capcom fighting game, which never saw the day of light. As far as her gameplay, I did watch a few videos. She looks interesting. Not sure how she's going to play out in Street Fighter 6. A lot of people have said she may get an overall, retool or re-kit, or, new playstyle. So I'm kind of hoping for that, as far as like what I've seen from her previous gameplay. And yeah, that wraps up what the 4 characters that we are getting. Unfortunately, Capcom is sticking with the 4 characters per season, and I was hoping for a little bit more this year, maybe another character. I think with 4 characters per year, it does keep the audience waiting. So I was hoping like they throw something in the mix to keep us like going, because it's hard waiting months for a character to drop. in a game like this. As far as wish lists, and actually, let's not talk about the wish list just yet. Funny thing is, all these characters were leaked. So many people leaked this whole season of characters, and were spot on. People were saying this leak isn't correct or is not right. People suggested other characters would be announced for season 3, but the main leakers and the main, drops were spot on with who we got this season. As far as my wish list for this season, I was hoping we'd get, more mainstays, I guess you could say, more characters like Makoto, Ibuki, Sean, Balrog, characters that really have a huge impact. Also, one character I didn't play much, but I loved his design, which was Fei Long. He's like a Bruce Lee type character, and I was hoping we'd get him in a game. We've been wanting him in a game since like Street Fighter 2, but we haven't seen him, so hopefully he'll make it season 4. And then, yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up this video. If you have any characters that you want to see in the next game, drop them below. Let me know. If you play, let me know your gamer tag. We can get down. But have a great day, everyone, and stay blessed out there.